Hello everyone, this is Xander Turon, and I am back with Game 11 of the first Reddit Open tournament. There is no Game 10, no replay file, so either, once again, no show, forfeit, something like that. Anyway, let's get into it. On the blue team, we have Mekvenner with an Israeli general deck, and on the red team, we have Dr.Redshield3 with a Eastern Bloc general deck. Also, I think on Reddit he's Dr.Redshield or something like that. I can't remember. Specifics. If he cares that much, he'll correct me in the comment section. Or something, I don't know. Let's just fast forward through this. Alright. So you can for these guys, yep. Since blue is best, I'll start there. Got some Zelda, that's going to be Rovier 90. Hamer, that's going to be probably Sandem 95, would be my guess. FOB, is it just a one command start? Looks like it. Tron 5 Blazer, Spike, LR, and more Rovier. So I'm guessing these guys are going to the corner of Golf. These guys seem to be going for Bravo. Alright, and looks like this is the main force. Got Drakon 3B. Drakon, that's the terrible one, yeah. Okay, it's not the worst Chaparral, but it's not the good one either. As good as a Chaparral can be. Yeah. 2 Makava 2As, that's the transport version with Rovier 90. Ram TCM, that's, yeah, the AA one that pays too much for what it is because it has very good optics. If it had good optics, it'd be fun, but very good. It's a bit expensive. Anyway, Ram Reki, that's Maglands, and looks like Xandem 95. So that looks like it's the main push. I'm guessing he's going to try and get into this part of basically the trees between Forest and Foxtrot and Golf. That is my guess. As for Red Shield on the red team, isn't that convenient? Looks like some LSCR 40. That's going to be Motschützen and Snezka for Recon and Specialny Yanotki. Looks like 2 commands start. I'm guessing he's going to leave the MI7. He's going to unload the MI17 in Delta and then move the Führung AZ into Hotel. That's my guess. 2 Conquerors M's and MI17s. I'm guessing he's going to try and get those guys into the buildings here. What else we got? Strop 2. Moderna, more Motschützen, could be 75 or 90. And that's the German one, so yeah, it's going to be Spezialfklar. And T55A, guess he had points to fill if he brought that. And a Wilk. So it looks like Redshield, looks like both players are definitely going to be playing the Golf game in this one. And let's get this underway. Oh, I didn't point out, but Mekvenner is starting with a Mekvenner. I know, I use it a bit. It's good at killing things, especially if they're in buildings, but it's not good at smoke. It's just not very good at the whole smoking thing. Oh, BTR 152. Yeah, looks like it's fast moving over. Alright, let's see what the MI-17's up to. Yep, they're unloading there. So yeah, 2 Conquer teams. Send him watching the road there. These, yeah, Specialny there. Macbeth's firing. Oh, Ram TCM gets the MI-17. Alright, so this gets... Oh, TCM just got wiped out. Maglans are doing their thing. These guys are just going all the way in. Moderna took a hit. Durbin LR stopped over here. Ooh. Durbin got a side shot on the Moderna. Let's see. Yeah, 10 side. Yeah, so that's a side shot. Oh, it looks like the Wilk went down. These guys are caught in the open. That's Space Motschützen. Yep. Cola skimming out for that Moderna. These guys got caught in the open, they're gonna have a bad time. Spezialfklar over there. But right now, Redshield does have that +2 advantage. Oh, MI-17 doing some good work. Yeah. Dracon's out of position. Oh, there goes a Ramrecki. That looks like both Magnum teams are still fine, or did one of them actually go down? Oh, looks like one of them went down. That Durband's still there. Used up most of its missiles though. Moderna's fallen back. Mi-17 is also falling back to resupply. Oh, so Yasnetska's going down. Alright, looks like Mekvenner might be shifting to Bravo a little bit. He's also calling out some command infantry. Got Machbet there. Oh, yeah, Mochits are definitely going to have fun time with the Rivier. Oh. Mar-290 fired. Ooh, got one of the Conquerors teams. Pram's also firing. Zeldas haven't engaged yet. If the Zeldas engage, those Mochits could be in trouble. Oh, and Machmet's firing. If they get a direct hit, that's... Oh, and these guys just walked right into that. And those SPW-50 PKs won't be able to help them directly. Or maybe... Nope, they won't be able to. And yep, Zelda's engaging. That's just lots of stunning. The 50 and 2 Meg 762s. That's a lot of firepower. Oh, and... Pram's doing some good work. Oh, Führung's coming up for Alpha. Yeah. Mekvenner did put a command into Charlie, but Redshield's got 96 points. That's a fair chunk. It looks like these Mochis and got caught out in the open. Ooh, direct hit from a Macbeth. That's harsh. Yeah, attacking between the different, between the plateau. Doesn't matter which direction you're going. It's so awkward because you can't bring your vehicles to bear. Yeah, 50 PKs. They're just by themselves and won't do anything. Alright, so Redshield's got that +1 ticking again. Oh, just got some Moshutsen sitting right there. Moderna and M1 Wolk pushing. Moderna has the lead. Oh, got Speziov class there. And some more Moshutsen. So yeah, looks like Redshield definitely wants to secure the flanks. Oh, Moderna's just taking heavy fire at such close range. That's going to go down. And plus, oh, it's on the move. Oh, the smoke might get it. Oh, Kurnas. Kurnas misses. But it's panicked. It's out in the open. If he keeps that smoke up, it'll live. Oh, the Maglons are doing their thing. Oh, Moshits are out in the open. Kava 2A is just going to town on them. Both the 2A and the 3B have Mark 19, so that's going to lay the hurt into that infantry. Oh, looks like Moderna's going to make it out. Some decent smoke from Redshield there. Definitely helped keep his Moderna alive. Oh, looks like Maglan's going to be try pushing up a little bit. Oh, and Mekvenner is getting some command infantry out for Foxshot. That way he stops bleeding at that +1. Oh, 50 PKs spotted. Looks like, yeah. Oh, Macmat's firing again. Ooh, directed on the Conquerors right off the bat, and the Mochits are down to 1 guy out of 10 originally. Meanwhile, the Pram misses the Maglans. Oh, Syria 30 gets 1 hit on the 3B. But it's just... Or, that's a 2B actually, oh wow. What does a 3B from? I don't really know why you bring a 2B, it's... I don't know. Probably better trick. Oh, he has 2 Syria 30s on call right now. Oh, Speziov Claire kind of out in the open, getting stunned by a 50. Oh, they got the Drakon, at least. That 3B finish him off. Oh. Down here. Looks like those guys tried driving down the road, I suppose. Oh, motion center. Oh, it's just walking across the bridge into guns like that's just bad news. And the Syria 30 misses a shot on the 3B. And that guy gets 1 hit. That's 3B's kind of lucky to be alive. Honestly, that would have been a rear or side shot on that Makava. Oh, Oshkosh is just kind of sitting at fire, which is definitely going to impede its ability to do its job. Anyway, Mekvenner did get the cap into Foxshot. Mi-17, no air units, but he flew over the buildings, or over the forest. Oh, but Fezai is doing his thing. It's out of stingers, but it's just going to engage with the Vulcan. Oh, 2 M1 Wilks and 2 Moshutsen coming out. Oh, just putting some random mortar fire into the building, into the forest here. I guess he's trying to get the scout in there. Darbin hasn't been resupplied yet. Oh, and a Dracon's coming out. Looks like Mekvenner wants to avoid a repeat of the helicopters. And he's respawning his Festa. And looks like he's getting a decent bit of usage out of his fob, especially because of the fact that he's using a Mar-290. And he's also sending his supply trucks back to it, which makes him a bit more point efficient to use. And an accurate Picard coming out. I think it is putting into golf. Should give him that lovely +1. Mar-290 firing again. Motorshitson gets stunned down in the open. But they live. Oh, these guys are going to engage. Did they miss? Did they just miss again? Oh, Kurnas gets one of them. Oh, stuns both of them. Got a directed on the M1. Oh, these guys are just kind of caught on the open now. Guys, Maglans. Oh, Moderna's also engaging. And a Syria 30's out as well. Be interesting what he tries to go after with that. Oh, it got the Picard, didn't it? The accurate. It got spotted moving in because it drove down the road. It got spotted by the Spezia, Claire. Anyway, some decent smokes. Definitely blocking line of sight on that 2B, or on the 3B. Yeah, these guys are just going to cut off, but that 3B gets the side. That could be pretty nasty. That's a good smoke. He's blocking line of sight from there and from there. Oh, 3B's getting engaged at close range. Oh, Mi-17's getting some hits on it. That's not doing it. And side shot from the CR-30 finishes it off. Oh, and an Su-22 M4P. That's the East German one? Yep. And looks like some Moshutsen and some BMP2s. 21 ML going for a rocket run, it seems. Oh, are the Maglan spotted? Ooh, that's... They're gone. Oh, but it goes down to the Dracon. The middle child of the Chaparral family. However, that Moderna is kind of by itself. Oh, LSTR-40 have the shot on it though. And Moderna autocannon also forces it back into the LSTR-40. Ooh, but the Turan 5 Blazer does not like these guys being here. But the safe hand does go down. And they're down to 1 Igla. Oh, and another CR-30, probably going for the Blazer. And it misses both shots. Oh, and it makes it out. And Kurnas wipe out most of the guys there, but the LSTR-40 is still there, but they're panicked, so they're not going to be very accurate with their Vampire. Oh. Mar-290 gets these guys out in the open, they're stunned. Yeah, he's going to get them out of there. Oh, and it looks like the LSTR-40 did get the Tron 5. Oh, but a 2B is out. Pram, I don't really think the Pram got anything. Okay, so I didn't notice this, but get too distracted watching there. So Mekvenner put an accurate into Bravo, which gave him a temporary +1. He got 18 conquest points. However, a Red Shield countered by putting a Phalanx UAZ into Golf, which is probably going to eat some Mar-290 anytime soon. Okay, so Mekvenner got a Barak 2 out. That's the 2 and 2, isn't it? Yep. Used to be like, what, 140 points it had when it came at Hardened? Just bullshit. Oh, MacMat's falling back to reload. These guys are vastly outnumbered. Oh, MI2 Recon looks like he just really wants to keep eyes on that top part of the map. Yeah, Mar-290's firing. Oh, looks like he's going up the Malt shoots them. So yeah, my guess is that Mekvenner wants to push into Alpha. Oh, Moderna's coming out. What's over here? Sneska's sneaking around. I could get up to some fun shenanigans. Oh, and another Akhlet's coming out. I'm guessing that's going for Golf. Or maybe he wants another CV in Bravo, just to be sure. Oh, speaking of which, Phalanx UAZ coming out for Bravo. Looks like both players want that +2 tick. However, not a lot there to support it. Looks like, yep. Mekvenner is beginning to push into Alpha. However, these guys won't be able to get their vehicles support. So the Moderna and the BMP2 should be able to chew him up pretty well. However, that Fjordur Z better be redirected, otherwise it's going to drive straight into some enemy infantry. Which I hear is not good for its health. Oh, what is this? Barak 2 and a Kurnas. 7C, is that the 90 pointer? 95 points. Alright, looks like that guy got wiped out. Mochits are gone. BTR 80 there went down. No, oh no, it's still there. The SPW 80. Oh, BMP2 is just gonna die a horrible death now. Fjordur JC is running it, almost got taken up by that Kurnas. Brown's just firing indiscriminately into the forest, but it's not hitting anything. Alright, Mekvenner is countercapping Golf, which is giving him +1. He's at 36 points. He's got a bit of a gap to close between 38 and 158. Oh, LSTR 40 are gonna engage. BMP2 is engaging, but it's Adam 95 get to it first. Oh, it's a 3-sack at Prams. That's gonna be fun. If it hits. I guess the murder is just gonna... Ooh. Okay, it looks like the thermobaric did something. Was not paying attention. Oh, I think that's Neska can probably spot anything spawning there. Kurnas is out. I guess it's going for Mochitsen. Yeah, Mochitsen probably. Okay, there's 2 stack of Osa AKs there. There's just nothing else anywhere else. Yeah, that makes sense. Mr. 40 are probably not gonna have a fun time if those Rovia engage him. Meanwhile, these guys, yeah, it's just this flank collapse. Fjordur went down. Mekvenner's got that +2 now. Ooh, LST-40 got gibbed by the Zeldas. Oh, Moderna's getting shot at close range. Oh, and it goes down. SPW-80s are just going for a drive. Oh, they're CV hunting. Oh, they found the Accurates. I don't know if that's going to do much for them, though. Get the Hamer, though. Nope, and they go down. Looks like the Shaytet or something gone. Barak 2 is just flying about. MiG-29 12A is out. And Barak 2 gets it. Accurate's caught in the fire, but it's just taking... Oh! If it gets stunned in the fire, it could go down, but... So Mar-290 is gonna get the... Yep. Basically a direct hit on it. Mi-25 is there. Ooh, what was that? Was that... Is that the Barak? Yeah, it looks like an F-16. Anyway, Mi-25 is flying in, but it's flying over forests. Yeah, it's gonna have a bad day. Ah, flight a hit with the second shot. That's impressive. Yep, Osa AKs are shifting down. Looks like he's gonna try and protect against any more Kurnas strikes. Where's that Moderna's? Yeah, Moderna's on 1 HP. Oh, Mi-17's going in with command infantry. Specialni are out on the field, but they're dramatically outnumbered, though that Mi-25 is giving them some decent fire support. Accurate's moving a little bit. Oh, quite caused by the fire. Su-22 M4P is out. There's no... Oh, Macbeth. Ooh. Yep, Macbeth goes down. Ooh, SSE got a decent rocket hit. And it's gonna take it the Mi-17. SSE gets the Cesar. Or Syria 30 gets the Cesar. Now these command infantry are literally just by themselves there. And Mekvenner is still taking it +1. Now it's +2. Kurnas gets wiped out by the Osas. Oh, Lavi gets one hit. Oh, just barely makes it out. And Mar-290 is fine. Yeah, these guys are going to go down. Oh, hey, Sneska. A little bit too late there for the Sneska to be of help. Looks... Yeah. Wait, was that a 30-minute battle, not a 41? Anyway. It doesn't matter. Looks like Mekvenner is on track. He would have won that if it was a 30, but it was instead of a 40. We would have won if it was a 40-minute game. But then again, that Sneska could have maybe done something. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, it's a draw. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, 166, 158. That's just an 8-point difference. So it was a draw. Mekvenner had 166 conquest points. Redshield had 158. What else? Mekvenner. Thank you, computer. I was wondering when you're going to do that. Anyway, so Mekvenner had 2,525 kills. Redshield came in at 1,860. So yeah, I think Mekvenner moved on from this battle. I think they probably agreed that Mekvenner was the victor just because of positioning and points and whatnots, whatever. I don't know the story. I just wanted to check. See if that was a 30-minute battle. There we go. Yeah, it was only 30 minutes. Anyway. Might as well just have this in the background while I speak. Yeah, so in the opening, it kind of worked for Redshield, but kind of not. A bunch of his units did get caught out by the spikes from the Magnans and the Spike LR. That was right about there. That definitely caused him some trouble. As well, his air defense doesn't seem very good. Like, he's constantly getting bombed throughout the game. He just never... You know, it looked like he only got those Osa AK towards the end. He did have the Sopal in the beginning, but that got shot. Or actually, no, I think it just kind of... Yeah, just kind of hung out there until it died without doing much. So he made good use of his mortars in this battle from Redshield. But yeah, it's just here in Bravo is really what cost him. Because it's you have to... I don't know, I just find that sometimes you just have to be defensive in Bravo. And you really have to attack when you absolutely know you have an advantage. Because otherwise you're just going to be throwing away points. I don't know, maybe he could have been tried some more stuff up here. Maybe getting like a Conquer's M team up here. That could have been fun. That's why I'm putting ATGMs up here. But yeah, he's just weird, just moving his infantry across bridges like that. Anyway, he also got very unlucky with his Syria 30s in this battle. Like that Merkava 3B should have died when that Syria 30 came from behind. But it did not. Yeah, there's also forest fights like these are just brutal against Israel because of those Zeldas. They have 2 armor, so if you're trying to rely on, say, mulch shoots and spam, well, they can't one-shot these guys, the Zeldas, and the Zeldas just stun and suppress infantry and kill them, just especially at forest combat ranges. They just do it so quickly because they have, you know, a Browning and 2 Megs. That's a lot of firepower. Yeah. Aside from that, I know that. Yeah, the MacMet did a little bit of work. It wasn't particularly noticeable. But that Mar 290 definitely helped, especially taking out the Conquer teams in there, which definitely were keeping Mekvenner at bay just because his vehicles couldn't move freely. Yeah. Yeah, I said he should have had more. Redshield should have had more AA or a fighter doing a combat air patrol. That way, you know, the Kernasses just weren't wiping out his infantry, because that's where so many of his losses came from. Was just, yeah, the Kernass just doing its thing. That and, yeah, the MacMat and the Mar 290 definitely did a fair bit of damage on him. Again, 3-second premise, that's always fun. You get a bunch of mortars like that. Yeah, okay, right at the end you had some Mi-17s. Yeah, this Nesca's about to have a field day. Or I hope it would have had a field day if it kept going. But yeah. I think that's about all I have to say about this battle. I am Xander Turon, and this was Game 11 of the first Reddit Open Tournament. You guys have a lovely day.